The Transport Ministry has announced a major easing of restrictions across the country. Starting this Sunday, curbs on visitors at rest stops and scenic attractions will be lifted, and in-flight food service will be allowed to resume. Masks will no longer be required on coach buses, bullet trains or the railway system. The announcement came after Taiwan surpassed 50 days without a case of local transmission. But although the spread of the disease is slowing, locals say they are not quite ready to let their guard down.
With the epidemic slowing down, more restrictions will lift on June 7th. The MOTC has announced that you no longer need to wear a mask on the two train systems. You can eat too, but only if social distancing is maintained.
Passengers run to catch the train. Their bentos and beverages in tow. Since June 1st, eating and drinking have been permitted on the TRA and HSR as Taiwan takes a gradual path back to normalcy. On June 7th, even more COVID rules will be relaxed. Social distancing will still be required, but masks won't be mandatory in post offices or on trains and coach buses. Food service and concessions will resume on trains and domestic flights. The HSR will offer non-reserved seats once again over national holidays, and the TRA's reservation-only trains will offer 120 standing tickets per trip. Traffic control will be lifted at scenic attractions, theme parks and rest stops. Closed tourist sites will be opened, and these include lighthouses and postal museums. Rules on MRT and city bus systems will be left to the discretion of local governments.
The epidemic is more serious overseas, it's true. It's not clear whether we'll see another outbreak, so it might be better to maintain the status quo. I intend to keep wearing a mask. It's for self-protection. You're less likely to catch a cold. I wouldn't know whether people next to me or in my vicinity are carrying the flu. It's okay, it's not so bad once you're used to it. It's fine. Without masks, Taiwan wouldn't have been so successful with the coronavirus.
Even after 50-plus days without a local case, trepidation remains. Many say they'll still strap on a mask for safety's sake. As Taiwan slowly exits pandemic life, an abundance of caution is proving a part of the new normal.